Hi everybody, welcome back to Budget with Sass. It is Saturday afternoon. I have a small little party later, so I thought I'll get this done while the sun is out. There's a few more things I wanted to do on the giveaway to show you today, but like I said, I've got to go out, so I wanted to make sure I get this done with better lighting, because later I'd have to turn the light on, it'll be shadows, it won't be great. So today's one, I'm just going to go through my weekly purse and unstuff any bits that I didn't spend, restuff for the next week. My week runs from a Saturday to a Friday, because I usually spend most of my money on the weekend, so I like to stuff it then and then deal with whatever I have left in the week, which is usually not really a bother because I'm at work anyway. I have got some extra money to stuff into my sinking funds, and then anything that I unstuff today will go into savings challenges. Later on, I will show you the giveaway that I have done for my 200 subscribers. I think when I last looked, it was like 220 something. So thank you all for subscribing, liking my channel and making comments. It really does make a massive difference. It really gives me the confidence to keep going, keep doing this. I'm building my confidence as well up to one day maybe vlogging and actually see my face in these. But yeah, even just doing them like this with just my hands, I still feel slightly nervous. So I am really looking forward to building that confidence up. I definitely feel better than I did when I started 5-6 weeks ago. So that's a good little achievement for myself, and all because you guys are subscribing. So thank you again, and we'll sort out the giveaway at the end. But let's go on to my weekly one. So these are all my, and I also bought this see-through one as this week for my savings challenges. So I've got a few in there. I've got a few more coming in the post. One did turn up today, but with the Royal Mail strikes, I think there's a few things a little bit stuck in the post at the moment. So yeah, I'll show you that in a little bit. So let me go through, first of all, my weekly ones, so my vital facts that I take out. So petrol, I spent that. And I actually had to go into the office a couple of times this week. So I've literally got the small amount of petrol, so I'll definitely need to put petrol in again this week. Spending, have £5 in there. So I'll be taking that one out. Crafts is going to stay in there because I haven't spent anything on crafts this week, which is a shocker. But that needs to stay in there for next week. I have the market, so I've got to pay for the market stall and parking. Eating out, have spent £5, so I've got £5 left. Gifts, that's going to stay in there, but it's actually going to come out later on today. So I just bought something earlier on for my partner for his birthday, just a little something, and then I need to put a bit more in for a gift today for the party that I'm going to. So what I'm going to actually do probably is put all of my gift money in here because it's going to be spent in the week, and then that'll be gifts done for this week. And then this one in bank, so this is I think it was eating out. I spent £5 on my card, so it just needs to go back into the bank. So I'll just put that, I'll put it in there actually, but it just goes straight into the bank one to go back for my buffer. So that's everything unstuffed in there for now. I'll move these actually all the way out of the way. So this one has, I forgot to show you this cash. Well, it's actually an eyeshadow holder, but I was really wondering how to get one, and I found one. I'm so excited about this one. It came this morning, and now everything's so much neater, and I've got money going everywhere. My little excitement this morning. But yeah, so I'm going to unstuff some of my weekly money because I take it out monthly and then give myself my weekly amount, and then and then I can stuff it into my weekly purse to go back in my bag. So food, we did spend quite a lot on food this week. However, most of our household stuff had run out. So we had things like all of our washing stuff, and I always buy them in bulk because they work out cheaper. You always need them, so I buy them in bulk. All of our meat ran out, so I went and bought a load of meat this week. So I think I spent roughly about £170. However, all I literally need for the rest of the month, and our food month is to the 25th. So today's the 10th, so 2 weeks worth of food is just going to be fruit, veg, salad, milk, that I need to get. So I think that we've got roughly about £130, but I need to count that, which I can count at the end actually, and then we can put that in. So petrol, I give myself £40 for the week. So right now we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20 in there. So give myself 40. Back in the office 2 days again this week. So that will definitely be used. That's petrol done. Eating out, just do another 10. I don't have any plans this week, so if I don't eat out, I might roll that over, but I don't really have any plans all month for eating out. So just pop that in there. That's eating out stuffed. Gifts, like I said, I'm going to be putting all of gifts in there. So I've got £10 already, so 20, 40, 55. But some of this is going to come out now for a gift today that I'll get on the way, and then the rest of it is going to be on my other half's presents, and I kind of know what I'm going to get him, so I'm going to get a few this month, and then I'll get the rest of them next month because his birthday's in October, which is great. So that's gifts empty now. Crafts, let me just see how much crafts has. Crafts has 15, I think, from last week. Yes. So my market stall is £23, then £3.50 for parking, so that's £26.50. And then I just need to go through my stock. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow, just to make sure I've got everything. So I'll probably only give myself £25 to include in this week's crafts. Oops, sorry. I bought a new phone holder, and this is so much better because now I can see the screen. I can see what you can see while I'm doing it, and it just makes things easier. It makes me feel a little bit more confident as well because I can see it. I'm not worried about what it looks like. I just got it from Amazon, so I'll link it actually, just in case anybody else that was thinking about doing a YouTube channel might want one that like this. It wasn't expensive whatsoever. It's really good. It's really sturdy. I have a iPhone Pro Max, so it's quite a big phone, and it fits it perfectly, which is really good. So yeah, I'll link it below. Spending's getting £10, which I kind of like doing £10. What I might do is swap this 20 for 2 10s that I've got, because actually, yeah, I'll give myself 10. It was nice to have spending. I didn't feel guilty for getting a hot chocolate, or I don't know, just buying a little something for myself, which is what I felt in the first few weeks, because I was like, oh, everything's assigned, money is assigned somewhere, and I felt bad using miscellaneous. Is a coffee really a miscellaneous? I just felt bad, but it's only something I put on myself. So, you know, I think changing it to just having spending and craft money was really helpful. So bank is £20. That was from last week out of my birthday money. I bought myself a daily planner. It hasn't come yet, but like I said, with everything that's going on with the post at the moment, I'll probably see that now next week. Fingers crossed it isn't lost in the post. So yeah, so I need to put the £5 in there that I spent on eating out on my card. So it's £25 to go in the bank now, which is fine. So that is everything. So that's my daughter's spending money. She will get her spending money this week when she finishes her chores, which she's doing right now. So then she actually gets some. Let's quickly count how much I've got for food. So receipt. So I had 306 because I had £40 from the last time we did this. However, I completely forgot that it was school. School had gone back. I had like no packed lunch stuff for like a normal packed lunch. So I had to go and get her, my daughter, packed lunch stuff. I had a few days in work, so I had to have packed lunch stuff that was easy for me to take out, and I was out on the road, so I needed like snacky things. I couldn't use a microwave and stuff, which I usually do if I'm in the office, because then it's just leftovers or one of my what they called, my batch cooking that I have in the freezer. So I couldn't do that, so I had to make sure I had like sandwich stuff and so on. So yeah, it's £40 we spent in Tesco's last week, and then I had my last 2 week of September's £300 to come out, so that's what we had. Oh my god, there's so many tens in here. Let me just quickly get them all the right way around. It would be so weird to have new money with the king on it. So strange when they start to be produced. Crazy, an end of an era. So let's quickly count this. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 35. 135. Then we've got some change. So we've got about £138.50 roughly. But I'll count it properly and put it in there. Which is fine, because like I said, this shopping that I just did this week will last us till next week, which is around the 17th. So it's only realistically got one more shop in it with £135. So if I can just get fruit and veg next week, hopefully only spend 30-40 quid, then I could at least save a good 90 quid, which would be great. Okay, so that's food, petrol and everything is done. That is this one. I took the £5 that I had in here out and put it in there. So that's that one done. That's this one done as well. So petrol, I'll put some petrol in a bit. Got my spending. Oh, I actually love this bit. I love having my purse refilled and knowing a new week and this is what I have to spend. It really does make me feel completely in control of my money. And I know it's sad and silly because, well, it was always all my money, but you can so easily overspend in week one of being paid, and then for the rest of the month, it's all you've got to spend is shopping and, you know, making sure you don't overspend and the worry of using your credit card. So this is the really nice feeling of feeling in control. Right, so let me move those weekly ones out of the way. So yeah, so I've got the £5 from last week in there. That's the £2. And then this is this 57p is what I had left in my purse that I took out in change for the penny challenge. So yeah, so that's those bits. Then I received my child maintenance today. Have I got a pen? Okay. Not child maintenance, my child benefit. So that came today. Spotify came out. Cricket hasn't come out yet. Debts haven't come out yet. And then I've just got my phone left to come out. I did miss my road tax off my fixed expenses, so that would have come out of my floating amount of money. So I will be looking in the bank at my floating bit that I leave in there, see how far out I am, making sure that I have enough money in there to cover the last of the direct debits, but it should be fine. So we've done all of that. We've done some of the sinking funds. So what I've got left is this bit here. So £10 days out, £20 clothing, debt's getting £20 and car 40. So that's 40, 60, 80, 90, which is the child benefit money, which is fantastic. And then I have £50 left from my birthday, which I have here as well, which I'm actually going to stuff that in clothing. I've decided what I'm going to do at the end of the month, when I receive my Christmas vouchers, is to go shopping. So I will get myself some clothes. I will then start having a look at what I can start buying for Christmas with my vouchers. I'm just gonna have a day out shopping by myself, which is the thing I love, to go by myself. So I'm gonna have a whole day all by myself shopping, which sometimes we need a little bit of self-care in there itself. I do actually need to take some money out of self-care for my nails. So I do my own nails. I did them today. I did like a bit of a green mermaidy one, so nice, but I'm running out of things, so I need to go to the nail shop and go and buy them. Finally booked my hair, so some more money will come out of self-care. I think I booked it for October, so for next month. Yeah, so that's those bits. Let's get stuff in those. Move my pen. So sinking funds. So we did, what have we got next? First, we got days out. So Christmas is done. Savings, that's going in my saving challenge, but I've got some coming still. So I'm going to just wait till the rest of the saving challenges come, and then I will divide this amount up and do a video just stuffing my savings into my savings challenges. So the first one is days out. Days out. Okay, so this one's getting 10. Oh, I really do love this. Okay, 10, so I'll go 10, 20, 30 in there now. So we just spent a little bit in each month ready for the next half term. The next half term actually is October, but we're going on holiday. We're going to Mallorca. So this days out is actually going to be for the next term, which is December. So I could use some of this because we're going to book a pantomime. I like to go to Christmas markets and things like that. Another day out actually that's coming before that, I completely forgot, is pumpkins. It's now autumn and we'll be doing pumpkins ready for Halloween. So actually we'll use a little bit for that. Forgot about those. Clothing. So clothing is getting 20, but I'm also going to be stuffing my birthday money. So which was another... Oh, make sure our beloved queen is up. Is another 50. So we should have 70. So 20, 40, 60, 70. 70 in clothing. So what I do, I don't have enough space to have all of my clothes in the wardrobe all at once. So right now I have my summer clothes in the wardrobe. So what I'll be doing is taking them out, seeing which is summer but could be used in autumn. The things that are completely summer, like really thin shorts and stuff like that. Moving those into my suitcase ready for my trip. And then bringing out my autumn winter jumpers and hoodies and things like that to put in my wardrobe. That's when I can really go through everything and see what's old, I haven't worn, haven't touched for a couple of years. Have a look what I could still like use possibly next year. And then I'll put those things away, and then I can make myself a list of what clothing I need, which I do every year. I usually do it for autumn, winter, spring, summer. So I don't do it for every season, but for the major ones, switch over. That's clothing. Debt is getting 20. And I have done all of my debts, but I was waiting for my planner so I can write it all in my planner. And then I'll do a debt video with you guys. So 20, 40, 60, 70. And then I can start thinking which ones will be paid first. It may be a long saving because I have a few smaller ones, but there's one which is a little bit larger, which is roughly about £900, is still on my credit score. So the other ones aren't on my credit score, so those ones don't affect my credit score whatsoever, but the larger one is still there. So I'd rather pay that off and get it off my credit score and then do the smaller ones later. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So this needs to be saved quite a big chunk before then. I do usually get a bonus, but with everything going on, maybe on where I work won't actually be able to afford a bonus next year, but if I do, then it'll really help just pay that one off. So we'll see. Car is getting 40, 20, 40. Brilliant. Because I need to really bulk this up, because September is the time when all of my things come out, as I've mentioned before, and I really need to get the tyres done. Not tyres, sorry. I need to get the brakes done, then the tyres. I've got enough tread on my tyres for now. So 20, 30, 40, 50. So tyres are for the new year, but I need those brakes done. So I've got 50 in car now. Emergency fund, I did have to take £10 out. My daughter's goes swimming, which I said to you last week, at school. When I got her a swimming costume out of my savings. However, the school asked for donations. Like, you don't have to, but you know, everything's hard, and they're making sure that kids can swim. So I wanted to make sure I donated. So I donated £10 out of my emergency funds to the school towards paying for the swimming. I don't want them to feel that they can't afford to, and some children don't get to go in the future. So £10 come out of that for school donation. So I've got car insurance and school uniform, my new ones, which I will be starting to stuff hopefully from next month. Be great. Sinking funds done. So the fun bits is the savings challenges. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 17, 52p. I do have these ones that I've shown you before. They're all laminated now. So I'm just waiting to see how saving challenges go, because what I don't want is to have so many saving challenges and the money is thinly distributed, and then I don't feel that any of them can actually get filled properly, fully. So I think I'll leave them there for now, and then we'll see. So we've got this one, and then my 300 craft. I'm starting to run out of fabric for lining of bags, and a few other little bits for my bags, and I like to buy them in bulk. So now that my other half's bought me my amazing printer, what happened there, my camera just stopped, and this is what I mean about having this new arm. I can actually see that it just randomly stopped all by itself. That was strange. Anyway, yeah, so I want to make sure I have enough supplies to do my fairs, my market, sorry. So yeah, so that's what this one's going to be for now. So let's do these ones. So I have got, I'm going to put £10 in my craft savings. £10 one. So 5, 10 go in there. There we go. And then colour in a £10. I fancy doing, ooh, like a lighty green. So that is, oh, can't really see this one very well. It's very light. It'll do. So I've now got 20, 30, 40, 55, which is quite good. I'm pleased with that. So that's that one done. And then, so this is the new clear one. I have got loads and loads of vinyl cut out downstairs that I just haven't had a chance to get everything stuck on. So I did a little bit last night, then I got tired and went to bed. And this morning it's just been cleaning, cooking and doing my nails, ready for the party. So I wanted to make sure that was all done first, like I said, before the light goes, and this is what's going to happen where winter strikes in. It's just going to get duller and darker. So yeah, so I've not really had time to put these on. So once I've done with the party, I'm home later, I'm going to be just literally an evening of my Cricut machine, labeling stuff. Favourite time. So yeah, so I've got this clear one, penny savings challenge. The only thing about this one, do not recommend it, from Amazon, that this last one keeps getting stuck and opening. It's like it's slightly off. It's not completely in line, which is going to annoy me. Right, let's do this one first. So it's £2.52. I was using the purpley pinky colour, which I think is this one. £2.52 is there. Yes, it is. That's that one all coloured in. And then that goes in for the beautiful things. Where are my pounds? Oh, there's a £1. Oops, everything's literally going everywhere. £2 goes in that one. £50p. And then pennies. Sorry if they were noisy, because they're actually really noisy. Okay, so that's those in class. So £5 for this one. I'm going to use that purpley colour again. £5 is a button. Let's colour a button in. I'm so excited this one has started. Okay, So this last one is actually to do with the giveaway. It was a spare one I had printed, so I kept it for myself. So I'll quickly show you the giveaway. So this is the giveaway one I did. I did decide in the end to do 250. Just because the cost of living, everything that's going on, I thought my first one, I'll do 250. And just like me, I don't really want to be thinly stretched and don't feel like I can achieve. So I thought if I do a smaller one, then whoever gets it, if you do want a 500, you can just do it twice. And then those who, you know, their budget's a bit smaller, like me, I don't really have too much extra. It's going to take me a while to fill in my saving challenges. A smaller one's probably better. So I designed this 250 and I put on here saving for something beautiful, whatever it might be. Then inside it just has the 20s, the 10s and 5s. Like I said, I was going through my mountain of vinyl, so some of them are missing. I think I did it again, don't know what it's doing. 10. Anyway, there's lots of them here and they got some 5s at the ends. So yeah, so that's all ready now for the giveaway for my 200 fantastic subscribers that decided to come join me on my journey. And I had a spare one, so instead of doing all the other ones, I just put it in here and I'll put an envelope in the back, and I will also be saving for 250. And then I will be doing a larger one for my car. That's what's missing in here, is my balloon payment for my car. So that's another one that's got to go in, and I have got my £5 one coming from OX Mail. So that will be going in here. So I'll have a good 4 or 5 savings challenges in here once I start emptying out my savings envelope, which will be great. So that's that one. Oh, actually, I have a new savings challenge that has not long arrived. So I think it needs laminating. I thought I got it laminated, it might be. So let me just open it. Just double check in case it's not got like a dress or anything inside. No, it doesn't. So thank you for your order in LO Designs, which is really cute. Just put that in there. Thank you. And then I got a birthday one. So this one is for my daughter. It's just £200 one. That'll be everything. One, like I try not to overdo it on her birthday. She gets so much for Christmas. We have such a big family. She gets spoiled. So this one, I will just need to laminate it, and then yeah, it's very pretty. I love it, and it's all £5, which is even better. I think the £5 make you feel like you got lots of money, or it's just me. So yes, that's going to go into my savings challenge one as well. So thank you, LO Designs. I will link them. Her shop, I think it's Lady, her shop in the descriptions. I got it on Etsy. So that's that. So now it's just, so for the 250 giveaway, if you guys would just pop a comment in the video saying what you would spend, what you would be saving for. If it's 250 or if you're going to double up for 500, what would it be for? And then if you like the channel as well, that would be fantastic. And then what I'll do is all those who have commented, I will run through the website thing that I found to pick the winner on next week. Yeah, so if you do that, if you just comment, and then once I've picked a winner, I will pop you a message, and then if you can just email me your details, I will pop this in the post. Luckily all the strikes are over, so if you're here in the UK, you know, hopefully then it will get through nice and quickly. But that's it. That is ready for you. So thank you all for joining me today. I hope to see you all very, very soon. Please don't forget to comment if you want to be in on winning this lovely challenge. And I will get back to you soon. Have a brilliant week, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.